Well, the Bourbon County Band is holding a fundraiser this weekend.
That's right. So Victor Anderson and Elise Bray joins us now to tell us all about the Bourbon Brawl. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. So tell us a little bit about what the Bourbon Brawl is all about.
So the Bourbon Brawl is brought to you by OVW Wrestling in Louisville. I think everybody knows about OVW here in Lexington.
Oh, yeah.
We are sponsoring it through a company called Divine Spirits. I am co-owner of that. We are a bottling business here in Lexington. We bottle mostly spirits, mostly bourbon, some vodka. So we decided, my son is in the Bourbon County Band, so we decided this would be a great way to help them fund their upcoming trip to Nationals in Indianapolis here in about 2 weeks.
Oh, that is exciting.
And Elise can tell you a little bit more about the band.
So the Bourbon County Band, we're a 9-time state champion in our class
Oh,
and a
yes.
6-time BOA national champion in our class. So we have a wonderful group of kids. They're very talented. They're just extremely good kids, good attitudes and temperaments, and it's just a lot of fun.
I mean, you
They
got to be
work really hard.
Yeah, you got to, because it's a lot of work to be that good. You've got to have a good discipline. You do. I mean, and you can see just some of the snapshots that you all sent us here, and it takes a lot of work. So, okay, so there it is. There's the official flyer. We saw the Bourbon Brawl. So OVW is going to bring in some decent talent and help you all raise some money.
Yes, sir.
So that's what it's about. So, what kind of do you know what kind of matches we're going to have?
I mean, they haven't given us a card yet.
Ooh,
so
secrets.
It'll be a little bit of surprise for us. We got started with OVW because we heard through KSR back a while back they were going to do the Netflix special Wrestlers, which is on Netflix. So we decided to start a podcast called OVW Podcast, which is the unofficial podcast of Ohio Valley Wrestling. So we've kind of been following them around, and my wife and I thought this would be a good way to bring in OVW, which we've become good friends with them. They're a great group. Al Snow is the man when it comes to wrestlers, and so here we are. We just thought it'd be a good way to raise money for the Bourbon County Band. And as Elise said, they are one of the premier bands here in the state of Kentucky.
Okay, so if we're wanting to learn more information, where do we go?
For
the tickets and
yeah,
everything.
for
okay,
tickets
so
and
you
all
can
of
get
that.
tickets at OVWTix.com.
Okay.
So you can go there and purchase the tickets, and of course they'll be selling tickets at the door. I mean, you can find out all about OVW. Just go to OVW.com online. They'll tell you all about it. They do a weekly show out of Louisville called Rise, and they've been a great promotion here in Kentucky, out of Louisville since the 90s. That's something that a lot of people don't realize.
So this will be happening on November 9th, 7 o'clock, over at the Bourbon County High School Gym. $20 for general admission, but you've got ringside seats available. Now, are those going to be a little more expensive?
Those should be $20.
Those are $20. Okay.
Yeah, and then general admission I thought was 15. So.
Okay, 15 and 20. All right,
Yeah.
so we got that backwards. Okay, but you know,
Yep.
you can find more information with the tickets, as you said, on OVWTix.com.
Yes, sir.
So anything we can do to support the band, right, to help them, because there's a lot of cost that goes into traveling, right?
Right.
Absolutely. It costs a lot. We are actually one of the lowest feed band around, so we only charge our students a certain amount to be in the band, and then we fundraise everything else.
So if we're interested in maybe just donating because we can't participate, how can we do that?
So you can go to the bocoband.com website, and our Venmo account and our bank account information is there. There should be a link for you to donate, or you could just email us directly as well.
Thank you.
BocoBand.com and OVWTix.com. So get that money, get that wrestling.
That's OVWTix, T-I-X.
That's right.
Yes.
Tix. That's right. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
we
you
appreciate
both.
it.
No problem. Thank
Thank
you
you
guys.
so much for having us.
All right.